Hi everyone, Felix here at Gurney's. Today we're talking about grape care in the late winter season, some pruning, and also a little bit about how to train these plants. But this is a 4-year-old grapevine here. We've trained the primary shoot nicely, so your planting would be here. You'd have that cane, it'd be coming up and it would break a shoot, and you want to train that nice and straight like we have here. And for a single curtain system like we've trained this vine, which is really a nice training system for mass production, really good productivity. We took one shoot, trained in one direction here for this top wire, and took the other one the other direction. So we have two primary shoots to making up our single curtain that are on this top wire. So this older vine here has a lot of last season's growth on it, which are these shoots here that are about pencil thick, a little thicker. And on these shoots are some buds you can see here. They haven't broken yet, but you can see them if you look closely here. But that's right there is a bud that's going to break, and there'll be a flower shoot off of that. That's where a cluster will form, is on that new shoot coming off of it. So for pruning, if you look along this curtain here, we have a number of those that have come off last season. And really, we only want 2 or 3 shoots to break off of this last season's growth. So a pruning approach here is to take these back to 1, 2, we have another bud on the other side, and here's a third, but I'm just going to leave 2 there. So we're going to trim this back. You can see a nice vibrant green tissue there, and we have a couple of buds. And so we want to do that all along this curtain here, is to take these canes from last season back to just a few buds. So that is the goal here. And these low-growing buds, the shoot here is growing low, and underneath it's going to be under the canopy the whole time, so that's not doing us any good. And here we have a couple of others that was a little dieback, and on the back side here doing the same thing. So we're going to continue to do that. This again is growing underneath, so it's not really where I want it to be. You can see what we've done here on this whole branch here, this curtain, this is part of the curtain. We've taken these shoots back, 2 or 3 buds, and we'll show later in another video how the shoots will initiate from there, and then you'll be able to see how flower bud develops off of those, and we'll cover that so you know how to identify your flower buds and where your clusters will be. And then in another video we'll talk a little bit about fruit thinning your clusters so you get massive berries and just balance the crop load on this vine. And those will be some nice points to look for on some later videos. Thanks for joining us.